Hi dear teachers, my name is Professor Vikrant Panadsha. I am working as an assistant professor in Maharishi Karvesri Shikshan Samstha, Sri Siddhivinayak Mahila Mahavidyalaya. Today, I want to share information about online teaching tools. In that online teaching tools, the most popular, the most user-friendly application or software or website is the Google Classroom. Nowadays, all we are working from home. As a teacher, it is our responsibility to update our student in such situation through the online mode. And therefore, for online teaching and learning, for the transformation of the information, Google Classroom is one of the most popular tool. And therefore, I request every teacher you can use this tool. With the help of it, you can transfer all the information to your students on your mobile, on your computer, on your laptop. Easily you can access and you can transfer as much as possible information to your student. So let's begin how to operate this application or update this website, and from this how can you transfer the information to your students. Now let's begin our conversation. So now i am I want to interpret you how to use the Google Classroom. It is the logo of the Google Classroom. Now you can see it in your on your screen. So first of all, we must know what is Google Classroom. So Google Classroom is available to school with a Google Apps for education domain. Classroom is a way to get all of your students in one place and allows you to easily assign work and for students to turn it in home base for Google Drive. It helps teachers to create and collect assignment paperlessly. Also includes time-saving features like make a copy of Google document for each student. Creates drive folders for each assignment and student. Students can keep track of what's due on the assignment page and begin working with just a click. Teachers can quickly see who has or hasn't completed the work and provide direct real-time feedback and marks from within classroom. Now, how to create your own class? So it is very simple. Just open your laptop, open your browser and click on Google Classroom. In Google, just type Google Classroom and click on that. This window will pop up in your browser. In that, you can see introducing classroom and go to classroom. So now click on go to classroom. After clicking the go to classroom, the next window will pop up, which will look like this. Okay. Then there is a plus sign on the top right hand corner. Just click on that and then you can able to create your first class. Now how to create your own class? After clicking on the plus sign, this window will pop up that you can find out right now on your left hand corner screen. There is a example mail ID mentioned there. That mail ID you have to type and then again press on the plus sign. Two options are there. One is the join class and second one is the create class. So as a teacher, you have to use create class. Just click on that. Then in the create class, you have to enter class name as well as the section. Okay. And then click on the create button. Then your class will be created. Now to this, you have to join the students to your created class. There are two options. See, at the left hand corner, you can see the invite tab. On that invite tab, you have to click and you have to enter the student's email ID, and then you have to send them the invitation link. On that link, the student have to click. They will automatically join to your class. And there is also a second option that student see that option at the right hand corner. Students can go to Google Classroom and type in the code for your classroom. So what student they have to do? They have to just download the Google Classroom application in their mobile, and then they have to click on the join class, and in that join class they have to just enter his ID, his code number that is mentioned. Okay, and after entering that code number, student they can able to join to your class. Then using the classroom code to join. Now this is for the students. Go to Google Classroom, click on the plus sign in the right hand corner, click join class, then type in the classroom code and click join. They can be joined to your class. Now classroom homepage. As a teacher, this is your classroom homepage. Okay. Three options are there: stream, students, about, and the other information. Now parts of your classroom. So now you can see their screen where your announcement and assignments are posted. Okay. Then there is one option that is to your right hand corner. Select theme, upload photo. You can customize. You can choose the theme that you want, and also you can upload your own photo for your Google Classroom page. Parts of your classroom. So see, these are the parts of your classroom. First of all, upcoming assignments. List the names of assignments and when they are due. Then second one is the stream, option that you can turn on or off to show your deleted items. Only teachers can use this feature. Why? Because you are the host. That's why you can see all that. Code. The next one is the class code. Code that you give your students to join the classroom. You can also change the class code whenever you want to as the teacher. Then part of your classroom again, the student's page. This is the student page. The student page is a list of all students enrolled in your classroom. The students those have joined, then you can see those students on the student page. Then can change the students' abilities to post and comment in your classroom. You can edit how the abilities of the students. Okay. Then next one, change and edit. Last option is about, and change and edit the information about your classroom. Post link. At any time you can change, you can edit this information. Then that is next one is the invite teacher. Invite more teachers to join your classroom. If you add a teacher, they will be able to do everything that you can do except delete the classroom. If you want to join other teachers, co-teachers, you can invite them. They can also do all the things that you are doing, but they can't delete the classroom. Only you have the permission to delete the classroom. Then classroom homepage. Again, this is the classroom homepage. First of all, the stream is where you will post your announcement and assignment. When you create a new announcement or assignment, it can save as a draft. So if you don't want to post it right away, you do not have to. It will save it for you to post later. If you want to post, you can post it right now. If you want to post later, you can save it and then you can post it later. What is that announcement? Google Classroom gives you a place to post your announcement. Unlike a website with one-way communication, student can comment back on the announcement. Okay? If you want to deliver a message to the student with the help of the announcement, easily you can deliver that message to the student, and student can also comment back on that. Ways to use announcement. Okay. Now, how to make an announcement? So for that, click on announcement. Then this window will pop up. Type in your announcement into the top box. what you want to announce that you have to type there. You can add attachment file from your drive, YouTube links or links to other sites. You have this option. If you want to attach the files, you can upload those files from your drive. If you want to share a YouTube links, you can share those also, as well as you can share the other links. Then click on the class that you want to post. Okay, you are on which class that you want to post announcement. Just click on that. You can post the same announcement to multiple classes at one time. If you want to post same announcement to the multiple classes, you can also post that one and then click on the post button. The announcement will be posted. Now next option, that is assignment. What is assignment? Using Google Documents, you no longer need to collect and pass out paper. Google Classroom eliminates sharing issues by placing the document in the teacher and the student Google Drive immediately. Students simply need to press the turn in button within Google Classroom to let the teacher know they are ready to have their work assessed. With the help of this Google Classroom, we can prepare a paperless assignment from the student. So let's see how to post announcement, how to make announcement. So click on, how to make assignment. So to click on assignment button, okay, then this window will pop up there. Type in your title into the top box and add description into the next box below. So first of all, type the title of your assignment, as well as if you want to describe that, also type the description there. You can add attachment. In the next slide, I will explain you how to attach attachments to the assignment. Then select the due date on which date you want to submit the assignment from the students. Then choose the class that you want to post the assignment. You can post it more than one classroom at the same time, and then click on the assignment button. Your assignment will be posted. Now, which attachment options are there? So attach a document from your computer. You can select the file. Then attach directly from your Google Drive. Also from your Google Drive, you can select the file. Attach a YouTube video. You can also attach a YouTube video, its link, and attach a link of a website. These are the options for the attachment for assignments. Now, attaching directly from Drive. If you have Google Drive, from that also you can attach assignment. Click on the Drive icon, search for your document in the window that pops up, and click Add. Okay. So easily with the help of the Google Drive, you can attach the assignment. Then choices when attaching from Drive. Okay. There are three choices that you have to select. First one is the student can view file, student can edit file, make a copy for each student. So these three options are there. If you select student can view file, students able to view that file only. If you select the student can edit file, so student can view that file as well as they have the permission to edit the file. And if you select make a copy for each student, then that assignment will be delivered to mail ID of every student, but they can only view the file. They don't have the permission to edit the file. So from these three options, you have to choose any one. Now tracking your students' progress. Now once you deliver the assignment to them, then due date is selected by you, then how to track the progress of your students. Easily see the number of students who have completed and have yet to complete the given assignment. Easily you can see. See, it is the window that pops up there, sample performance task, research question. So 26 students they have done and 30 they have not done the assignment. So easily here you can assess the progress of your student. The detailed list of students who have completed their work. See, at the right hand you can see the list, those have done their assignment, and then left hand you can see the list, the detailed list students who have not completed their work. So easily you can come to know who have done their work and who has to do the work. Okay. Now adding co-teachers. Earlier I told you co-teacher also. So adding a co-teacher, multiple teachers can now serve as the admin for each Google Classroom. Who would I add as the co-teacher? Intervention specialist, administration, resource teachers, grade level, department leads. If you want, you can add them as a co-teacher. How to add a co-teacher? Adding a co-teacher. Open up the class you want to use. So first of all, go to your home page, then select the class. In that class you want to use, then click on the About button, click Invite the teacher, type in the email address of the co-teacher, type the email address of that co-teacher, and then send the invitation to the teacher. You can join the teacher and the co-teacher. Now archive a class. End of a quarter, semester, or year, if you want to save the document, the files those you have sent to your students, then there is an option of archive a class. With that, you can store all that information. Archiving preserves materials, discussions, and courses. The archived class is taken off of your home screen. All files are still available in Google Drive to view and edit. If you use the archive option at that time, the class is taken off from your home screen. But all the files, those have been saved. The discussion those have made, the materials those have saved, those that can be automatically stored in your Google Drive. Archiving the class. An archive class can be used by you and the student in the class. However, when the class is archived, you can't edit or add anything to the class until you restore it. So, students, those are in your class as well as you, both are able to see, both are able to view the content, but not able to edit that. It is possible only when you restore that once again. Okay. See, an archived classroom. This is the sample screenshot of the archived classroom. Okay. How to archive a class? So click on the home button, then click on the three dots next to the class name, means right hand corner. Click on archive option. When the archive class screen pops up, click on archive. So it is very simple to archive a class. Once again, I am repeating, click on the home button, then click on the three dots next to the class name. Then again, the next option will pop up, click on archive. When the archive class screen pops up, then click on the archive button. Your class will be archived. Need to view, restore, or delete an archive class? Click for that in your Google Drive. You can find out from that you can restore it, or if you want, you can delete it. Okay, understood this? So in this way, you can use the Google Classroom. Now, Google Classroom is also available in the mobile app format. The mobile app allows, and teacher can also use the mobile app, as well as student can use the mobile app. In your Android phone, from a Play Store, you can download it. If you have iOS, Apple phone, at that time from the App Store, you can able to download it. The mobile app allows students to do their work on any device. Perfect solution for classroom that don't have one-to-one access. Student can attach photos to assignment and post from their mobile. They can attach images, PDF, and web pages from other apps to their assignment. Work offline on item listed on the to-do list. So in this way, in the mobile format, the student they can able to submit the assignment. So I have explained all the information regarding the use of the Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a very user-friendly application for teachers as well as for students, and with the help of easily as a teacher, we can transfer all the information to the student. And nowadays like a lockdown, it is a very effective, because face to face we don't have an interaction with the students, but with the use of the Google Classroom. Easily we can send them the study notes. Easily we can make the announcement for them, as well as easily we can send them the study material. We can send them the assignment. Also, if they have any problem, with the help of the Google Classroom, they can share all their problem with us, and we can provide the solution. Means with a social distancing, we can easily be in the contact of the student with the help of this Google Classroom. I hope all of you have liked my video. I request you to kindly subscribe my video YouTube channel. Also, press on the icon button and share it more, like it more. Also, the same video I will post in the future. Thank you. Thanks, all of you.